Okay.
I turn my hat around without making you look
We're good.
more black. You know what I mean?
No, what do you mean?
Oh, nothing. I didn't mean nothing by that.
Just talk a little louder, okay?
Yeah, I got you.
Because of the
Perfect.
drippage?
Yeah.
We're rolling.
It makes me want to pee my pants though.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
There's no fountain behind us. Me and Rone are just
We're
pissing.
peeing, yeah. And it's not going to stop for the entirety of the interview. Don't pan down below the waist because it's going to be drenched.
All right, so we are here with...
Rone, maybe the prince, soon to be the king.
How are you doing? That's a great tagline.
Isn't that good?
That is
Man,
good.
I've been working on it because I
That's
didn't
good.
have like a tagline, you know what I mean? Soon to be the
Yeah.
king is like the fucking button that Rone Baby the Prince needed.
Yeah,
I'm
mine's
good,
like,
though.
Tyler, help, I need an adult.
That's good.
Yeah.
I think that's good. I think it's better than mine.
Thank you.
Help I needed it. Yeah, that's really good.
Thanks.
No, it's good.
Thank
I'm
my
impressed.
writers.
Yeah, no, they're a talented group of men
Yes.
and probably one woman for
Legal purposes,
yeah, of course.
So
She's
who-
not as funny.
Who are you wearing today?
This is an Alfani outside jacket. This is Levi. You can see that.
Yeah.
This is Levi's.
True.
You can see right there it says shacket, which is a shirt jacket. You know, it's a little bit thicker than your average shirt. These boots are from they're from Walmart. They're actually Wranglers, and I just got some new laces on them, which are also from Walmart.
Yeah.
You see
They
the
look
Wrangler
new.
on
They
it.
do look new.
The laces do, but
Yeah.
not the boots. I found the boots; they were actually rather old.
Well, you never know. You might have bought them like that going for the retro look.
Oh,
I don't
right.
know.
Which is actually, of course, your shoes are pulling off pretty well. The LA Gears.
I just have dirty shoes.
I noticed them before. You're
Thank
lying.
you.
They don't still make LA Gears. That's retro, man. That's retro.
true.
Don't sell yourself short. Very impressive. Who's the best person out? Who's been wearing anything cool today? Anybody? A bunch of pig bitches. Right?
Bender had a Jordan sweater on.
Oh, so cool, bro. Michael Jordan and hip hop. Boring. Wear some fucking Walmart shit, you pussy.
I smell a Rone Bender battle.
I don't know. Maybe just me, Rone, going on a bender.
Ooh.
You know how
Can't
we do
turn it off.
Yeah,
Just can't turn
you
that
really
off.
can't. You really can't. You know.
Hey, we're Jews here. Careful with that.
These boys
Yeah,
gonna pounce.
So, seen any good movies lately?
So I watched Lone Survivor, which is the tits.
I didn't like it.
We BitTorrent. You didn't like it?
I did not like it.
You are obviously not American.
Yeah, Canadian.
Yeah, it's very clear. But you paint yourself to be an idiot when you say stuff like that.
Okay.
You look like a brazen fool when you say statements like that, because that movie is an American classic.
Really?
How do you not like a bunch of badass American motherfuckers just fucking wasting a bunch of fucking Middle Eastern motherfuckers? You know, how do you not get hyped up about that? That's
I did have a weird erection the whole time.
Yeah, that's probably what you didn't like.
Yeah.
Because you couldn't control the rage of your boner. You know what I mean? Which is nothing. There's nothing wrong with that.
But
you know
I
what
wasn't.
mean? That's
I didn't know if it was like the patriotism or if it was just Marky Mark.
Yeah, it could have been Marky Mark. Who's the fucking Emil Hirsch is kind of. He's like a cute little put
Yeah.
in your front pocket and fucking take
Right,
him home.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, you
cutie,
just wanna
type
tuck him
dude.
in.
Yeah, it's just like you want to fucking just roll around with him in like some fucking sand or something like that.
Yeah.
He's cute. He's really cute.
Remember Doug?
On some straight shit. Yeah, man. Doug was
That was
funny.
a good show.
Wordplay. Doug funny. Doug was funny.
Is that his last name?
Doug Funny.
That was his last name, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Man.
Roger that.
Man,
Little
man.
wordplay. I'm a sick son of a bitch. I'm a sick son of a bitch, man. I like hamburger patties. I don't know. That was a little bit of a stretch. Was the girl named Patty in that?
No.
No, fuck. I do like hamburger patties, though. I prefer a cheeseburger. Have
Me
you ever
too.
had just a hamburger?
Without cheese?
Yeah.
It doesn't feel right.
It's so fucking shitty. Like,
I know.
it's like, what am I
It's like-
doing with my time? I just
Yeah.
want to fucking slap my fucking self around and spike the shit.
It's
on
like
the
taking
ground.
a shit and then standing up and realizing the seat was down.
Wow.
That's what a burger without
That's
cheese
a good
is.
comparison. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I feel like I would just fall right in there, man, into the seat. You know?
No, like covered down.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah. How
just
about
kinda
this?
messing
How
around.
about this for a good story? So I was in fucking I was at Bonnaroo a couple years ago, and as soon as I got there, I took like every drug I fucking could. I was on
course.
fucking acid, fucking shrooms, and everything. And as soon as I got I walked into Bonnaroo, and it all fucking hit me at once. And I was like, oh my god. Like I had to fucking go lie down under a tree for like 2 hours. Then I fucking felt terrible pains in my stomach, so I like fucking stumbled to a porta potty, and I'd never used the fucking seat liners on a porta potty before.
Right.
And so I didn't know you're supposed to rip out the middle of the seat liner.
Yeah.
And so I just put it down like flat, like a flat sheet.
In a shit pocket.
Well, like I didn't. I was so fucked up. I was so high on everything that I thought that I was just like a baby in a diaper, just sitting on my own shit as it like pressed up against my ass.
You were.
I wasn't. I checked though. I fucking like pat it. It was heavy enough that it like ripped through the paper. Luckily,
you take heavy shits.
Yeah. Or that was a really particularly heavy one. It was thick and disgusting, but it was a really shitty.
Shitting those drugs out of your system.
Yeah. Oh, but I was still tripping so hard after that. I just fucking stumbled out. I couldn't. That's cool, right?
No, don't do drugs.
Yeah, seriously.
But if you do, man, you gotta stop doing that. I just keep looking down.
Two thus far, boys.
It's 125 now.
That's right.
That's a drink.
Motherfuckers.
It's a Gatorade for me.
That's right.
So, are you at all a wrestling fan? You know anything?
Bro, like I watched like Scotty 2 Hotty and Grandmaster Sex.
Like if I were to ask you your wrestling comparison in battle rap.
I wouldn't have like a real like cool like slick answer. Like I wouldn't be able to say like Bart.
I want to give you
Johnson.
Bart Johnson. Yeah, with the old Bart Johnson Super Slam.
Yeah, the Super Slam. Sure.
I give you like a Jeff Hardy.
That's insulting.
No, he was a champion.
What about Viscera?
Yeah, I give you Viscera.
Can I be Viscera?
Viscera is a fair answer.
Can I be that? Maybe a young Booker T before he got all fucking racially charged, you know, when he was about the fucking sport, man, when he was about the fucking, you know what I mean, the fucking, I like WrestleMania 2000 on N64, and so that was like I know like that whole roster of wrestling, but like no one outside of that. But I didn't like Matt Hardy's face on that. I thought he looked like a big bitch.
I said Jeff Hardy. Matt Hardy's a piece of shit.
Oh yeah, that's
Jeff Hardy's cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't differentiate. If I don't like one member of a family, it's like a grudge, like a Capulet Montague type thing. I just hate the whole fucking.
Are you cool? Are you cool with us?
Yeah.
All right, good.
You're bad motherfuckers.
Thanks, man.
Motherfucker.
So, any particular skills?
I actually have perfect pitch.
Really?
Sing a note.
I can't.
Sing anything. You can. Singing is just a staying talking, friend. I'm also a very good motivational speaker. You can do anything you want to do if you just put your mind to it and try.
When I get that feeling.
Just sing one.
Oh, I thought I was saying.
You can. I'll go ahead and jump in.
I don't know if you're.
You were doing it. You were.
Was I?
You just sing one.
Look at that.
Perfect pitch.
Awesome.
No big deal, man. No big deal. I also am a steam fitter and pipe fitter like that.
Cool. That's like the 15th steam fitter.
I'm not really a steam fitter. My friend is though, and I want to be like him so bad, man. I just like, yo, man, can I be you? And he always like, no, you can't. So I come up to here trying to like take his personality. His name's actually Adam Ferrone. My name's fucking Detlef Shrimp.
Detlef Shrimp looked like a lesbian.
Yeah, he did. He was so tall, but I guess lesbians can be big, tall, and butch.
Yeah, exactly.
So I guess he was a lesbian.
Detlef Shrimp, the best lesbian in NBA history.
Right.
What?
There's a couple good ones.
Yeah.
What? Who else? Who else is a good lesbian?
Bill Lambier was a fucking
not a bad answer.
Good-looking lesbian.
He was a good-looking lesbian.
I feel like Bill Walton could be a like
Luke Longley's got a bit.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Kyle Korver is a modern lesbian with like the swoop. He has a very butch type haircut. You know what I mean? If you, I don't know wrestling, but I know fucking NBA players that look like fucking dykes, bro. That's my fucking bread and
Luis
butter.
Scola.
Ooh, for sure.
Like from behind or from the top of his head? Probably great.
Very lesbianish. Very lesbianish. I'm trying to fucking back in the old brain here. I don't know why we only go for white people. We only think white people are like lesbians. Dennis Rodman, I mean, that guy just...
He didn't need to be he'll just suck your dick. You didn't need a lesbian.
Straightforward gay. Yeah. You know what I mean? Just plain old gay.
I'm trying to think who else.
Brian Grant.
Brian Grant? Yeah,
Brian Grant,
with the dreads.
there you go. Brent Barry, very lesbian looking.
Yeah, not John. Not John. Do you like the Barrys? You're a fan of the Barrys?
I like Rick. I like Papa Barry. I like the way he shot his free throws.
Yeah.
You know, it's like just slow motion. You know what I mean? Like you're throwing a girl off your dick.
And he shot like 90-something% like that, which
beautiful.
is absurd.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Sick.
Have you ever had your feelings hurt in a battle? Like genuinely insulted?
I don't know why, but when Real Deal said that I had male flight attendant swagger, I was like, you're supposed to be my boy, man. Like, I thought you were my fucking road dog.
And like, why is that an insult?
Yeah.
Great living, perks, you travel.
Travel a lot, yeah. You probably have great, like, airline type mile. You get free flights for your friends and shit like that. It sounds like a good job, and like the fact that A, he was calling me something that he thought was derogatory, and B, that's not that big of an insult. So I was insulted on behalf of
flight attendants.
The flight boys.
What do you? It's a stewardess and a steward.
Stewart's, like the root beer.
Stewart's Original Root Beer.
Yeah, yeah.
One of our
exactly.
sponsors.
Ah, of course.
No,
Fine
I
root
wish.
beer.
Well, we'll hit
Fine
them. We'll
root
try and
beer,
get.
though.
We'll try and get some free.
Anything
We'll
out of
send
the
you some.
bottle.
If we get free root beers on this,
You better.
we'll send you some.
Motherfucker.
Before we keep going, would you mind saying hi to my mom, Brenda? She's a huge fan.
Brenda, hey, it's good to see you. I hope we can, I don't know, hang out with your son sometime so it won't be like sexually awkward between me and you, but at the same time I can show my appreciation for like you as a lady, you know what I mean? I'm told that I'm very charming to parents, you know,
Yeah.
so I think that I can just turn on a little bit of, hello, hi,
get
what are you cooking today?
A little
Like,
bit of hair at the front of the hat, and you walk right in. Mom's probably love that.
shut up, man. Oh, fucking says that shit. That's
Whoa.
fucking, that's three. That's three thus far.
If you could collaborate with any artist dead or alive, who would you choose?
Well, this girl, Sarah Bareilles, is up for a Grammy this year. Very undeserving. Natasha Bedingfield,
Right?
also a strong candidate, and also her brother Daniel Bedingfield,
I don't know
who was a
Daniel.
little bit less. He had a song that was like, "If you're not the one, then why does my soul
Yes.
feel bad?" That's Daniel Bedingfield.
Really?
So which is Natasha Bedingfield.
Shouts out to the Bedingfields.
Yeah, the Bedingfield family. Very rich sounding name.
Does like
The
they're
the
Bedingfields, yeah.
The richest name I ever heard was Veronica Betancourt. It was just like a person.
she'll sell you.
Yeah, she's very,
Yeah.
very rich sounding. But yeah, Daniel Bedingfield, Natasha Bedingfield,
Be
and
your
Sarah
answer?
Bareilles. One of those three. I would just see talk to the publicist, see who's free.
You want to know my answer?
Nah.
It would be Rone.
That is how you fucking
Hey.
button up a fucking interview. Where's my button? That's what he's doing right there. You hear that snap? You hear that button right? This is, this is,
I get it.
you understand. You understand the symbolism here. It's a metaphor.
Just zip up. It's just as
I'll just zip up. Well, let me just zip this interview
zip
up.
up. Zip it up.
Let me just tie
There we
this.
go.
Can I tie up this interview?
Yep.
Let me just tie this interview up. And we just tied it on a hell of an interview, motherfucker. Good
Now
shit.
get your change before I do.